And we're live. Good evening, people of the night. Hope everyone is having a great November 3rd. I suppose this day is significant to a lot of people. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, Mustache Wax Connoisseur. You see that? I almost got one going. Off the wagon alcoholic. Woo! And your best friend, Julian Orbit. Tonight's segment is The Cold Light of Day 2012, directed by Mabrouk El Mirshi, age 44, best known for, this movie. Thumbs up, man. Nice French director, starring Henry Cavill, age 37. Believe it or not, I thought he was a lot younger than that for some reason. Best known for The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. Also starring Bruce Willis, age 65, if you can believe that. Die Hard is now 65. That's crazy. Best known for Look Who's Talking To, 1990. That's a great movie. And Sigourney Weaver, best known for her excellent performance in The Vamps, 2012. I think she won an Oscar for that. And joining us tonight, superstar streamer, intergalactic man of hats, two-time master of the Strawberry Run at Sunshine Ski Resort, Tronicization.
Here we go.
Survive.
How's it going, buddy? Turn your mic on.
Deadpan.
Oh.
Yes, it's going quite all right tonight.
Yeah, you sound like Sean Connery.
I'm sure there's a little bit of Scottish in my lineage.
A little bit, just I can't do it. I can't do it at all.
Just a wee bit of Scottish. A wee bit
I
of
can
Irish.
do Irish. I can do Irish when I'm really wasted.
And a whole bunch of La Francais. Oui.
Le Français, that's right. Le fleur de lis. Did I say that right?
Bon nuit, mon Holmes.
Yes. I have
And
no
yes,
idea.
that's
what you
very
just did.
broken because I don't speak French that well. But
I don't speak French at all. I went to like a French immersion school. I don't remember any of it. Crayon.
it should mean good night, my gents.
Good night, my gents. Well, good evening, my gents.
Loosely translated.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying here. Oh,
This camera is killing me.
it's killing all of us. So, are we on Twitch? Looks that
Yes.
way. Nice. How's D-Live going? Oh yeah, nice. We're killing it. Good evening, people of D-Live. We're back. I know we had We Are the Night Radio on there, but now it's just going to be under my own moniker for the time being.
And
hello,
the
everyone
way,
at Twitch.
this is how we drink our beer in Alberta.
Drunkenly. Oh, with a pinky up. I was here. I'll join you, my friend. Yeah, sure. We're the fancy lads.
Well, it's basically the equivalent of tea in Alberta.
Yes. As we don't drink tea here. We drink beer and we drive Dodge Rams. Woo!
No, I had a Ford.
Yeah, Ford F-150.
I had the
Beautiful tough.
EcoBoost. It was good for the environment, honest.
I swear
It didn't have a twin turbo or nothing.
Hell no. It's good. Diesel powered, turbo boosting truck.
Diesel, man. Gasoline.
It's all about that.
I couldn't afford no diesel. That's like 15K extra. Are you nuts?
Oh, that's a Ford F-350, isn't it?
I don't think you can get 150 diesel. I think it's got to be the 350.
Oh, wow. You know, I drove a 350 and it was slow. It was incredibly slow.
Well, you didn't put the turbos and stuff on.
What? You got to turn them on? It was
No,
just
you
slow.
got to install them.
It was installed. This is my ex girlfriend's brother's truck out on the farm there.
Then you got to flip a switch.
I don't know what that's. I'm just like
Probably
whatever.
somewhere in the middle. There's a console of switches.
I just stomped on it and I'm like, this thing sucks. Like turbo in my car is way faster than this.
No,
Slow. You hear that F-350 drivers? You're slow. You'll never drag race.
if you really want to turbo a truck, what you do is you take, and yes, everyone's gonna scream at me.
Tell us all about it.
You take one of those older, like
Older.
early 2000s Ranger, which is also a Mazda 3000.
All right.
Take one of those Ford Ranger or Mazda 3000 frames. You take a EcoBoost turbo diesel out of the Jeeps, which are actually made by Fiat. You put that little diesel in a Ranger body, get those turbos and everything pumping, and it'll just...
Now, I do believe my redneck brother, that is a direct swap. The engine mounts are the same, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was waiting for someone to crash their Jeep when those first came to Canada. Like, crash your Jeep. I want the engine for my Ranger.
Give me some of that.
Like, just get rear-ended, please. keep the engine intact. Yes, I know that's horrible, but I wanted one of those Fiat turbo diesels.
Give me that Fiat diesel. Yeah, I know someone that put one in their Jeep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
FJ? YJ? I mean.
What? Yep. Old YJ. Old box.
And for everyone out there that doesn't understand,
Leaf springs.
It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't get it. Yeah, they always say that to you. It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't get it. My Jeep's best Jeep.
They have T-shirts, hats, stuff like that.
Yeah, my Jeep's best Jeep. It has leaf springs like a truck. Like, okay, sure.
The first thing I would do with anything like that is put like a full suspension swap. Like,
oh yeah. Well, then you got like a TJ, but you got a metal dashboard. Sweet. Metal dashboard, less room.
I have
Jurassic Park Jeep.
I have drills that I could mount different things to the metal dashboard. It'd be okay.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's all good. Who cares? That's what a Jeep is. Utilitarian.
Now, mind you, I think the Jeep is about to go down in stock prices, and hopefully their prices go down.
Oh, and why is that? Much. Oh yeah, those things are ridiculously priced.
Oh, 100,000 kilometers, 6 to 8 years old. I want 80,000 for this. Like, you fucking nuts? You nuts?
Something like that's usually about 25, 30,000 for reals though. Like, we were Jeep shopping that day. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but a lot of these people want way too much for their old.
And it's like it's a sport.
Jeeps.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like,
you don't even have the
sport.
You don't even have the like Wrangler Sahara edition or nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't even have limited slip. It's just
you bought a 2-wheel drive Jeep. You put over 100,000 kilometers on it, and you want how much?
Oh, the dealerships just rip you off on Jeeps.
Yeah. Now there's this new Bronco in town.
Oh, it's come to town to take the lead.
And brand new, it's not as much as some of these people want for their used Jeeps.
Oh no, man! I'm looking at it, dude.
It's expensive.
Hey, everything in life's expensive. You got to pay to play. But that Bronco, I'm talking like a hick right now. What am I doing? That Bronco though is it really, it's the mustache and beard, guys. It's getting. I got the hick.
What about this?
Sideburns. Yeah, well, I'm blonde, man. So to have this much is quite an accomplishment. Hear that, guys? That new Bronco, I would actually take it over a Jeep. I've watched comparison videos, and it's better at rock climbing. It's better at everything, really. Like
It's a
Ford is
Bronco.
killing it. I don't know about the automatic on it, but the automatic's got nine. It's got 9 speeds. You can
Can,
manually shift. Like,
okay, I was gonna be like, does it have the Ford switch over?
yeah, it has Ford's version of Tiptronic. It's like
Because yeah, when you switch over on a Ford to their manual mode, well, you don't have a clutch, it's pretty responsive.
kind of like the vehicle that me and you both own. That is very responsive. Works just good. It's good for the city though. I mean, like if you gotta like just go somewhere, like
It-
driving a manual is not a big deal either. But it's
have you been on the Henday lately with nonstop construction again?
hmm
I don't want to be shifting every 2 seconds on a ring road that's supposed to be 100 kilometers an hour. For you Yankees, that's 60 miles.
65, 55.
Is it? No, 60.
I don't know what is Hammy Sagar. Hammy Sagar. I can't even talk anymore. Sammy Hagar.
Pretty sure 60 is 100 kilometers.
Oh, so did you see what happened to BitChute today?
I heard a little blue birdie told me all about it.
Yeah, a little bluebird got some sort of information, but
Tweet.
that BitChute, the only real competition to YouTube, was taken down for a couple hours today, which is a little upsetting to me because the reasoning for it was that there was too many people on there talking about politics or whatever the crap, but
So
well, exactly, so who cares, free speech, but at the same time there's a lot of people on there that don't do politics, like myself. I recently just started going, like, I've had an account there since they started, but I just recently started uploading it, and it's like, you know we don't talk about that kind of thing on our show. So like the
see,
people watching us there, they're just there to watch a bunch of guys make fun of movies. Like, I mean, that's all
and
we do,
drink some beers, all fancy like with our pinkies out.
That's right.
Now, mind you,
So
if
what?
I'm worried about politics,
Yeah.
I'm not an egghead. I watch people on both sides. I watch people
Mhm.
in between. Try to get all the information I can before I make a decision.
Yeah.
Which
Thing,
means all political viewpoints should be
right.
allowed to be out there. And if you don't like the viewpoint, turn it off. Don't watch it. No
Yeah.
problemo, dude.
Like, just because some guy some skinny guy in a leather jacket, like, talk badly about your political party, you don't need to go ganging up on this other company. I mean, that's not cool, man. Like,
It's people's income. It's people's livelihood.
yeah, like, I mean, there's a lot of LGBTQ plus people on there, and they're making their living off there, and you literally, you're taking that away from them, but you're supposed to be about those issues. I don't know, man. I hate politics. It's so lame. Oh my god! Like, get a hobby. Find something outside of the internet and politics, please, guys. Like, I don't know, man. Our generation, we didn't focus on that stuff. I don't think any of these people are rock stars or need to be worshipped whatsoever. Like, no,
No. You know what politicians should
lame,
be?
man.
You know what should be done with politicians? They should be
But
held accountable if they do not keep their promises to the people that elected them, and that is it. They are servants.
like in
We elect
Iceland,
them to
yeah.
serve us. That's what they're there for. To
Like in
serve.
Iceland, yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is coming from a guy in Canada who's saying they're there to serve us. That's why we elect them. If we wanted people to tell us what to do, you know what? I got parents. Well,
Yeah.
I got one parent, and I got some grandparents. I got a
Yeah.
wife.
You
I
got
got a
hobbies
very
outside of this nonsense?
I got a very bossy cat. All of them can tell me what to do. People elected are here to serve us and do what they promised they would do.
Yeah. I don't need it,
So
man.
so instead of looking at people that may not agree with you, look at the
Mhm.
politicians and make them do what they said.
That's a very, very good life lesson, I think. I'm pretty hammered. Did we actually find out who won? Like, I mean, I've heard
I
two different sides. I don't
from
care either.
from the rumors I've heard, they won't announce a winner for 2 days, waiting for mail-in votes or something like that.
I
But
don't know.
as a Canadian,
Do we
I'm
even
out of
have
it.
that?
I'm out of it.
Yeah, I
Like
don't care.
I'm not part of it. I'm not in the States. Who
No,
they
I have
vote
nothing
in
to do with this. I
is
mean, like
up
you
to them.
guys literally took revenue out of our, like all the money we make off doing this show goes to charity. You literally robbed a charity today by doing that. Why? Well, like, oh, right. You don't think like that far ahead. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. It's
But
nice getting everything
but
just like
yes,
your way all the times.
what
Cool,
happens?
man.
What happens in the States?
Nothing to do with
Great for
us.
the people there. You guys figure it out. I live above the what parallel was that?
49th, I think we were told before.
Something like that. I live above the
I don't know,
49th,
man.
and we have a whole different set of problems, and I'll deal with those.
Yeah, thanks. It's like I was saying to our good friend, let's say Declaw earlier. It's like, you know what, man? We got Trudeau, and he's kind of a fucking idiot. You're like, whatever. I've been snowboarding with the guy. I'll give you like, have you guys been snowboarding with these guys? You want to worship like I've been snowboarding with the guy. I'll give you
Did he fall
that.
down a
Like,
lot?
no, he's an instructor. He's really good at it. And that guy parties. Tell you that
He's
much. He
also
like parties, man.
there's
He's
there's
cool.
also a reason he legalized weed because he's a pothead.
Yeah. Well, so
Go figure.
so what?
I'm not
I
one to
mean,
judge. I love my
this is
beer.
this is Canada, man. Like you can buy weed at the store now. It's cool.
Yes, usually right beside the liquor store. Usually with a clinic nestled in between them
Yeah,
both.
they're always like that. It's like every
It's
time.
like liquor store,
Clinic,
clinic,
weed store.
dispensary.
Yeah, it's just like, what's up?
And 2 blocks away, you can get your paraphernalia for the dispensary.
Exactly. It's all good. We had a couple problems at first. I mean, the first month of that, there's a lot of car accidents, and now it's chilled out. You know, took a
Well,
while.
you know the thing
Gonna
that
happen.
annoys me the most about it?
It's that.
If someone saw me walking down the street with my wife and kid drinking this, cops would be
All
called
right.
instantly.
Yeah,
You know,
that kind of sucks. We
there's
that's
people
gonna be the next
always
thing.
going for walks, fucking smoking weed. It's like, yeah, then I get to drink a beer.
Oh, we're 18 minutes in. I don't care. Perfect.
Yeah,
But
I dropped an F-bomb. Yes, I
yeah,
did.
it happens. The one thing I'd say though is like, what's next? Why don't we talk to Justin and go, hey man, in Europe you can walk everywhere with a case of beer and drink anything you want. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. He'd do it, man. He'd do it. He's cool.
Why can't I walk around with a Sixer drinking it? Why not?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm not. No one else can smell it. I'm not blowing it in anyone's face.
I'm not saying he's like
And I'll only share if someone's really
greatest, but
polite.
yeah, at least we have a leader that isn't wearing diapers and a wig. Like, it's like, if we proposed it, he might go for it. It's kind of
Did,
cool.
did you bounce back to 2016? We're in 2020.
Well, I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna talk anything about those people. It's just
All I have to
yeah,
say is
it's sad. It's sad. It's a sad. I don't know. I don't like it.
All I have to say
I don't care.
is Joe
It's lame.
Rogan. What's up?
Yeah, what up, Rogan?
No love for Canadians?
Not tonight, that's for sure. I was watching him earlier. Yeah, Tim Dillon. I like Tim Dillon. He's cool. He's a cum boy. If you guys don't know what that is, well, try to find out. That's because it's one of the unmentionables over on the old tube. So, why don't you tell us what you've been up to? I need like 40 seconds. Is that all right?
What I've been up to?
Yeah, tell the crowd. You've been gone for months, man. I'll be right back.
Well, I went to Superstore today. I thought it'd be much colder out. It wasn't. It was November 3rd. It was very warm outside. I was overdressed. And living in Edmonton, anywhere you're inside the building, you need a mask, which itchy. I have facial hair. Causes me breathing problems. I've had asthma as a kid. But yeah, got my groceries. Got everything packed up, got home. Took it all in one trip. It hurt, but I took all the groceries in one trip. And get upstairs and get this from the wife. You bought more than you're supposed to, but you forgot these items I asked for. So I didn't have carrots and I didn't have her favorite beverage.
What's going on? I'm back.
Just telling the wonderful story about the extremely warm day of a trip to a Superstore.
Oh, right.
Where I not only managed to buy a bunch of stuff I wasn't supposed to buy, because that always happens. Come on.
Of course.
You don't send a guy to Superstore and expect him to only come back with what's on the list.
But it's quarantine. You gotta get stuff that you gotta think ahead in the quarantine.
I forgot 2 things that were on the list.
Uh-oh.
No, in my defense, she put the emoji of a carrot instead of writing out carrot.
Well, that can mean anything.
But I did see the emoji of an apple, and I bought apples.
Well, now you got no defense, dude. You ruined that one.
I didn't see it. I was walking around with my phone like this in my hands, with my arms resting on the cart, scrolling around what she texted me because she texted me her list. So I'm seriously like this with my phone, looking at my phone as I walk, making sure, no wonderful shoppers at the store decide to step in front of me and get hit by my cart, because everyone's so aware of their surroundings.
Oh yeah, no, just everyone's on their phone.
No one in one of those motorized carts will drive out from a lane right in front of you and almost knock your cart over. Never happened.
Or back into a lane, even though there's arrows. Like beep,
I've
beep.
never had someone slam their cart into the back of my legs. I've never turned around and grabbed the front of said cart and shoved it back into them.
Hang on, that actually happened to me in I'd say about 2005. I was with my ex, and I know she'd love to have a shout out. You ain't getting it. But she works in radio as well. But
which one? You've had so many.
Yeah, I know. But we were at Superstore, and I was standing in line, and this woman was in such a hurry.
What'd she do?
She thought she was driving a car or something, where she would just keep inching forward and somehow move the line. And then she got all irritated and she shoved her car and it hit me right in the back of my ankle. And I fell down.
Wait, left ankle or right?
Right ankle. The one that's been broken a million times from skateboarding. Yeah.
Didn't you detach your Achilles on that one too?
Yes, I did. So I fell down. I got up and I just roundhoused her cart like everywhere. And my girlfriend was like, "Oh," I'm like, "What? Are you crazy?" Like I just got assaulted.
Yep.
I'm the bad guy. Always. It's the voice.
Uh, I was at Costco with my mom and sister,
Uh-oh.
and we were walking, and I'm pushing the cart.
Mhm.
My mom and my sister. I'll step up, push the cart. They're throwing stuff in, and out of nowhere, bam, right in the back of the calves because their carts are high. And I
Oh,
turn around, and there's this ignorant idiot just looking at me like I did something wrong. Reach out, grab the
how
front of the
dare
cart,
you.
boom! And they're like, "Ugh." I'm like, watch where you're going. And I turned and walked away. And that was the end of it. I just said, watch where you're going. And I turned and walked away.
That's a good story.
And I've been listening to people read Reddit comments on, I don't work here and stuff like that. And
Oh
the
man.
descriptions of the story are so nuts. I'm like, I've had situations in stores where people thought I worked there, stuff like that. And it's never gone to this extent.
Mm,
Maybe because I'm more of a, word that starts with A and ends with hole.
right.
But I've never been to the extent of these people where someone's grabbing me by the shoulder and like grabbing my arm and trying to spin me around or anything. Because the second they come up to me, I'm like, no, go away, leave me alone.
Now, believe it or not, this happened. What you're like, dude, this is crazy because I was telling James, you all know James from the show. I was telling Logan James all about this today. I was at the stairs, right? And there was there's just
Wait. Can I guess?
hang on. Go ahead.
Was there litter, empty beer bottles and stuff laying around and someone asked you to or demanded that you pick it up?
Well, that'd be an instant fight. No. I'm coming down the stairs. I'm on my like third lap, right? And I'm getting my cardio on. It's been a while. Like I just started working out again, guys. Snowboard season's coming. I'm gonna try to compete this year. But coming down, I'm just like, oh man, good workout. Got the AirPods in, just doing the music. Like I can't hear nobody. Sunglasses on, my hood's on, just really going for it. And I see these like two younger, like I don't know, I don't know, Latino or Native or whatever. They're pretty hot. And the one chick like said something to me, and I took my one ear pod out. I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm like, ¿Qué pasa? And she's like, oh no. I'm like, oh okay, it's all good, like whatever. I just kind of heard her, and I'm standing down there. I'm stretching my quads out like real quick. I'm about to do another lap, and this old boomer, like just like my music's back in. I'm looking forward. I'd see her to my peripheral. She's like waving and all this like da da da. And yeah, I'm just ignoring her. Like, what the hell do you want?
Not me, because I'm working out.
Yeah, I can't help you with nothing. Get lost. And unfortunately, I take my ear pod out, and this boomer's like, what neighborhood is this? Where am I? Where does that go to? I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, one, you don't talk to me unless you have fucking manners. So fuck off. Like, what is this? She's like,
Yeah,
no, you're gonna tell me. I'm like, I'm not
this
doing anything for
this
you.
entitled shoutdown, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like, I'm not helping you. Like, I'm sorry. You could have said, excuse me, and I
I,
would gladly help you.
well,
No problem.
for everyone interested, I was born in '81.
That's right.
That puts me firmly in the MTV generation.
Yes, it does.
Firmly. But I was raised with manners. So when I am talking to someone that I don't know, I
don't
talk
walk
to
up
them
and demand something.
politely. I walk up, and if I'm lost, I'll say, kind of sort of lost here. Could you help me out? I don't know where I'm going.
Exact. Well, she had like 2 friends with her, and I just said, you don't fucking talk to me unless you talk to me with manners. Like, get lost.
If you're asking for my help and you're screaming at me,
Yeah.
my
The hell do you
my
want?
you know my my desire to help you is exactly.
Yeah, my punch you in the face reaction happens really quickly, but
But if you nicely ask me for help, which has happened multiple times, apparently
always, I always
I'm
help people. You know that.
approachable to be asked for help in stores. I don't know why. I will help people. Why not?
I usually do.
Why not? Like,
Don't come up to me demand like she had the finger like get lost. The hell is this?
last person that did that to me, I said, "You put your finger in my face one more time, I'm gonna bite it."
So anyhow, what happens is like I look over and there's this guy, like some older guy. He's always there. He's his mountain bike, and you know the stairs. They're 30 stories high. He
Oh,
carried that damn bike down on his shoulder,
what?
right?
They have the bike
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, but he's been there so much he doesn't care anymore. So he just carried it down, and he
Oh,
gets on his bike. He's trying to ride away, and one of these like old boomer like chicken buck, 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 women jumped in front of his bike, and he's got clip pedals, and the guy nearly wiped right out.
oh God.
And like it was the same thing, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on with these people? Like, oh, you're lost. Well, here's an idea. It's a
Look at the
river
map,
valley. No, you don't even need one. It's a river valley. Go back the way you came.
or look at
Stupid.
all the maps posted around.
Hmm.
Like, there's a map at the bottom of the stairs. There's a map at the bridge. There's a map at the other side of the bridge.
Like I'm not rude to people. You know that. I love people. I love everyone.
Uh,
But
uh,
get in
uh,
my face like that? Oh, fuck you. You know?
I won't say I'm not rude to people. I react exactly how they talk to me.
Well, yeah, that's what happened. And she's all
So if you
pointing.
want to
I'm
come
like,
at me,
no.
exactly.
I just walked off though, and then as I'm putting my AirPod back in my ear, I hear one of the young girls. She's like way up on the stairs, and she goes, "Oh, you're here!" Like gave her the address, and yes, same ones. And this woman, I'm not even kidding. This old boomer woman in her like 60s goes, "Ha ha! I won." I just turn around. I'm like, "What did you win? The boomer award for not knowing how to use a phone, or the boomer award because you don't bring a phone with you?" Like, what did you win?
Or
What
the
exactly
boomer,
did you win?
or the mannerless boomer
Yeah, I
award,
mean, we
where
could have
you
kept
didn't,
going.
like, all you have to do is be polite when you ask for help.
Yeah, exactly. I'd gladly help. But you don't come my face, point your finger, like
Man,
I don't work here.
I was walking to the to my car in my parking lot, and I saw one of the ladies here stuck, and another guy was getting out of his car and saw her
Mhm.
stuck, and we both helped her get out of the spot. Why?
Because
It's what you
being
do.
polite, neighborly, polite. It's like you don't
Did
walk
we
up to
did
someone,
we
put
expect
shove.
anything? Yes,
Yeah,
we did. We wanted to thank you. That's it, and we got it.
right,
She said thank you. She went on her day. She was able to get out of her
right,
spot.
exactly.
Like,
So
if you're polite and ask for help,
yeah,
people
you
will
get
help.
help. Yeah, you get some help. Don't
Probably
shove your
more than
finger
you
in my
expect.
face,
No. Manners, people. I know the
especially.
world used to have them. We need to
Yeah,
bring manners
exactly.
back.
I thought they're from the generation of that. Like now, it's like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't work at the fucking stairs. I'm sorry, there no one works there. I'm not a park ranger. Like, what do you want?
I
Like,
think I would make a wonderful park ranger. Those hats look very good on me.
yes, they do. I've seen you in one. They sent you. It's funny. It's like I have a calling.
And I could wear cargo shorts all the time.
It's true.
Yeah.
I know cargo shorts are totally boomer, but man, they are comfortable. Give them that.
I
It was a
I was
skater thing first.
I was wearing them before boomers started.
hmm When we were dirt broke poor and we shopped at the army store.
I was wearing cargo shorts before they were uncool.
Yeah, I hate that now. It's like, oh man, they stole that from us, Gen Xers. It's like, no. You guys, you wore spandex jeans and leather jackets, which is funny because now I dress like that. But whatever.
Well, you gotta do something.
Well, we had baggy, stupid retard jeans for our generation, and that had to stop.
Oh, those ridiculous cargo pants.
Mhm. Can't do that forever. That's for sure. Looks like crap. You
Not very professional.
remember that early 2000s wearing like cargo pants with a dress shirt and a tie? Oh my
Yep.
god, that's such a brutal style that needed to die so quickly. And just like you still see like millennials wearing that stuff. It's like, guys, that's long dead. Like, I'm not a fashionista. I know that crap. It's like it doesn't look good. It's like our one friend there, he's still wearing frayed jeans. Like, bro, come on. Frayed jeans and those like bulky like Aldo shoes with like the buckle. That's like a Quaker hat or like a leprechaun. It's like, dude, no. So it's getting to the point where it's embarrassing to be around you. Like we love you, but bro, like it's not a good look anymore. It's 2020, dude. You're rocking stuff that's like 30 years old at this point.
See, I prefer some nice fitted bootcut jeans with square-toed boots.
Oh yeah, you
Not
wear boots.
not dress
So.
shoes, dress boots, and then
It's all about the boots.
I'll do the side cut dress shirts.
Yeah.
And wear them
That
untucked because
rocks.
I hate tucking in dress shirts. I try to not go with a tie because the thought of wearing something that used to be worn as a face cloth around your neck as style is just
It doesn't work for you.
because that's what it originally was. They wore it around their neck so when they're eating dinner they could go, really, you want to wear
I think
that
there's
on your
another origin of it, but whatever.
that's the origin I know about, and I think it's disgusting. Like we shouldn't be wearing a face wipe. Like you get those little moist towelettes or little squares, you can keep them in your pocket if you want to wipe your face. You don't need it around your neck anymore.
So I've been avoiding this all night, but we're gonna do this. I don't want to. Yikes! It's Tuesday. It's not Friday when we usually do this, but we gotta
No,
get caught up.
save it for Friday.
I'm gonna get caught up. I can't even talk already. I'm gonna get caught up at least this one. Um, thank you for following Man Shaft Rider over on Twitch. Gonna give you a shout out for that. What's up, brother? And as we say, every subscriber, every follow, you get a chug. I'll quickly switch over to YouTube and see if any names are showing up. So some people got privacy settings on, so no. But yeah, on Friday we're gonna be killing that one for sure. It's a lot of chugs for all you guys. And we had 8 more on BitChute as well. Thanks for subscribing, guys. We love you. I'm gonna at least do this one for
Friday.
The rest Friday. Maybe I'll down another bottle of tequila. Who knows? But Man Shaft Rider, this one's for you. So thanks for subscribing, bro, or following. It's Twitch. It's getting hard to keep track of all this stuff. Everyone on D Live, if you check this out, you hit follow, hit subscribe, you get a chug. Every subscriber, every follower, it's $1 towards charity. So, what's our charity this month? I do believe we're doing the Movember thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then in December it'll be Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots. That's right. Santa's Anonymous, and so it costs you nothing. It comes out of my own personal bank account, guys. We're not asking for money. We're just asking you to hit subscribe. So if you hate this show, and you hate me, hit subscribe or
And
follow.
if you want us to go a certain style, because this is,
Right.
I started growing this November 1st. Do you want a certain style? Comment.
I started growing this 3 weeks ago just so I could get to this. It's pathetic.
I did this 3 days ago, and if you want it shaved in a certain style,
That's right.
subscribe
So
and comment.
let's get it there.
Or
Man Shaft
subscribe or follow and comment.
Yeah, leave a comment. But Man Shaft Rider, this one's for you. Thanks for following. Everybody else, we're going to hit you up on Friday when we have a decent panel of people here, because I am not going to get alcohol poisoning on Tuesday. So this one's for you, buddy. Thanks.
I stand firm on shots, not chugs.
I don't even know how to. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Tell your friends. Share it on Twitter.
Sharing our pain.
Oh God, that's fun. Lots of fun here. We do review movies once in a while.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, it's part of the show. It's coming up. I'm just doing everything, but because this movie, I don't know if you know this, has a 4% approval rating.
What?
Yep.
That's disgusting.
Average rating of 2.7.
What is wrong with people?
I know you like this movie. I didn't think it was like that bad though. Like when I first watched it, I'm like, this isn't that. Like, it's all right.
It wasn't a movie that when I was watching, I'm like, man, just make it end. And now, I'm a person that doesn't turn off many movies because.
Yeah, you watch them. Like, dude, that's what we do. We watch movies
To fruition, all the way to the end. Because sometimes, like, the first half to 3/4 is build up, and then like the other shoe drops.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch it through. Now there's a few movies, I think 3 in my total life, that I've just turned off because I couldn't do it.
Really? Name one.
I can't remember. They're a long lost memory.
There's been a few lately that I just turn off. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this.
Now, one movie that I will not be a part of a review on, but I had to pause it multiple times while watching it because it freaked me out just because it was just
oh, what's that?
Mirrors.
What? Mirrors? Never heard of it. What year is it?
Now you're making me use
you do your job. Oh my God.
Making me use a search engine that doesn't kick people off the internet.
Yeah. That doesn't get other sites kicked off because whatever. We're not doing politics. That's one thing we don't do here, guys. We don't do politics. We don't do religion. We don't do racism. We don't do any of that stuff. It's boring and it sucks.
Mirrors is a 2008 American supernatural horror film directed by Alexandre Aja, starring Kiefer Sutherland and Paula Patton.
Oh, I've seen that. That movie's.
And Amy Smart.
Ah. Wasn't she in Man of Steel? No, it's Amy Adams.
Amy Smart was in Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Right, yes. She's a smoke show too.
Ashton Kutcher was in Butterfly Effect.
Now wait, was she in The Fog?
I don't know.
Look it up.
She's in Starship Troopers.
Right. Don't remember her at all.
Nope.
Not on the fog.
She's in Varsity Blues.
Oh, I know who she is then. Okay.
Whipped cream bikini.
No, that's not her. That's I can't remember her name. She was in
She was in the Butterfly Effect.
she was in
And
Heroes.
she's in Starsky and Hutch.
Okay.
House of the Rising Sun.
I actually like Starsky and Hutch. That's a good movie for me. It's funny because it's a parody.
I liked it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah. No complaints over here, man.
She's been in a ton.
I know
She's
the
in
name. I just can't
Bad
place her
Country.
face. Why don't you pull up a picture and I'll be right back. That chug kind of went right through me. Sorry, guys.
She's in Butterfly Effect, so
Yeah, find a good picture of her, like a you know what I mean, a We Are the Night good picture. 30 seconds, dude.
there's dead silence as I search. There we go. All right. And
Find anything good?
there you go.
We Are the Night. All right, let's
Done did
bring
it.
this up. Boom. Oh, dude, I've seen her in so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her. Right on.
Wait, was she which quarterback's girlfriend was she?
Not Tweeter.
No, I think she was actually the quarterback that took over when the other dude got injured, which makes her the other quarterback's little sister or something like that.
Who is Paul Walker again?
Paul Walker's the guy that got injured.
Yes.
And
yeah, she's with James Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
The Beak. The Beak Man.
Yeah, she had dark hair in that movie though.
Right. No, she goes the blonde. Blonde is awesome. You heard it here first. Bow, 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 blonde. Yeah, she's hot. That's We Are the Night, everybody.
Bum, bum, bum.
One thing we haven't done is sent the link to Roy. Even though he's at work, he said he might pop in when he's on the highway later. That might be way too later on. We have no idea. So,
no.
But, you know what? I'm going to shoot it over to Mr. Miboobs. And if he's not even online. So that's probably not an option. That's the thing about the Tuesday stream. It's really hard to get most of the other guys on here. Everybody, like, people work. Tuesday is like for us, it was a decadence thing. That's how this started, if you remember. Back in the day, when me and this guy are roommates, it's like, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm going clubbing tonight because I can get drunk on a Tuesday. I can afford such things. Ho, 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 ho. And really, it's just like, now we don't have groceries. Oh, God. And this has continued.
And then it turned into our 2 days off a week would be Wednesday and Friday.
Right.
Because Tuesday and Thursday were the best club nights.
They really were. And we also started doing the radio show on those nights. The original We Are the Night radio show. Oh, by the way, if you guys have radio, terrestrial radio, we are broadcasting on AM 430 at this moment. So we're trying to be very descriptive with our words for all of our people who are on the road listening. It's a 1 watt transmitter and it will reach all the way to Jasper from Edmonton. So all of our trucker fans, and I did leave a notice on CB radio earlier. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. We're taking the show back to its roots because you can't trust any of these websites just for anything really. Like you can be shut down at any second for God knows what reason. Like they can just go, no, we don't like these guys. Get out of here. You don't have enough subscribers, or you don't make us money, or blah blah blah. Like so, we're full bore again. We're on radio. We're on CB. We'll be on ham radio next week. If you have a ham radio, tune in. And we will talk about movies at some point, especially the one we said we're going to talk about. It might happen. Can't promise anything, but it could. It could happen. It's there. I got the screenshots. I swear to God.
First, let me sip on my beer.
Tuesdays. Gotta love them. Tuesdays are for the boys.
Oh, I watched a movie with
It's temp 2 because like splitting my bangs apart.
Who's the guy that played Deadpool again?
Ryan Reynolds, fellow Canadian.
I watched a movie with his wife the other night.
Who's he married to? Dude, he's always married to someone. I don't know. Which wife? Ex-wife? Current
British
wife?
chick with the mole on her face.
British chick with a mole on her. I don't know.
Maybe she's not British. I don't know.
He was married to Eva Mendes for a bit, and
Nope,
Alanis
not her.
Morissette, and
No, the one he's got a kid with.
I think that guy's got to have lots of kids by now, dude. So
If I looked like that, I would.
you better look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Who's he married to?
What? Blake Lively.
Oh, isn't she in Westworld?
No, she's in this new one
Not
where she's
Westworld.
like some British chick whose family dies in a plane bombing, and then she like turns into an assassin trained by some MI6 guy or something.
What on earth are you babbling about?
I'll find it. The rhythm section.
Blake Lively. I saw that.
The rhythm section.
I watched that incredibly hammered out of my face, so I don't remember any of it. I remember I liked it.
I have to say they made her look super young. Because I know she's not 18.
Send me a link or something. Like, dude, I don't know. Blake Lively, I know the name. He's married to her now. Man, that guy. High five.
It was Scarlett Johansson before.
He's with Scarlett?
Yeah.
No way.
Man,
no way.
Look up his IMDb.
That guy rules, man. Like, holy crap. This guy's he's my hero.
There's actually an interview
Blake Lively.
of her being asked what she thought about him in Deadpool because they were on a airplane and Deadpool 1 was playing and their, I think, daughter was with them. And you know that those scenes with his, woman in the show.
Right.
Yeah. She's like, and it's happening in front of their kid, and it's like,
what is there? Marina Baccarin, the lovely lady from V, this series, the reboot. I don't know how many people watch that, but I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, she is. I at least say the first episode when the aliens arrive and she's like broadcasting. Yeah.
I can still say that.
He's a married man. He's what? You're still allowed to be attracted to women. Like I hate that. I hate that nowadays.
If my wife was watching
yeah.
a movie and said that's an attractive guy, I'd be like, all right. It's like,
Yeah,
do you want me to do
uncomfortable.
my hair? Do you want me to do my hair like that or something?
Well, there's a little bit of insecurity, but no, it's like, so what? Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, she's married to me. We got a kid.
Exactly. It's like that's that. You be attracted to other people. So what?
He's got both of our attitudes.
Nice. How's your kid doing?
Well, when he's doing things like mashing buttons on my all-in-one printer, scanner, everything, I'll look over at him and be like, quit it. Stop touching that.
It's creating work for you.
So he's just over 9 months old, and he looks at me, and he's still got his hand on the button, and he looks at me, stares me dead in the eyes, is like, beep, 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 beep.
It just does. Like,
it's like, I know you understand what I'm saying.
You don't want me to do it, but I don't care.
He stares you down and continues to do it. It's like,
oh my god, it's gonna be a handful, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. That's excellent. That's your karma coming back.
Or when I see him getting into something he's not supposed to, I'll be like, hey, and he'll look at me, see me coming, and like hurry up to try to get into it, like frantically going to get into it. I'm like,
oh man.
But on a odd note, this he gets from his mom. When I bring fresh bread or buns or anything home from the bakery,
yeah,
he's sitting there like scratching on the bag, trying to bite it, trying to rip it open and get into the bread. I'm like, all right.
I do not see a single comment from James tonight. What is going on, buddy? Where are you? You're welcome to come join us, as always.
He's not in the Pinky Club.
You're not going to be part of the Pinky Club tonight, man. That's your problem. You're sitting there watching the election, pulling your hair out. You're not American. Stop it.
For a country you don't even live in.
We are the night. We are the night. We are the night. Up here.
But I do have to say this.
And to all my American friends, man.
Who elected you?
Me?
No,
I did.
It's just a general out to the crowd. Who elected you?
Who elected you to judge other people? You scumbags staying up at night, drinking, doing drugs, go clubbing. Oh wait, no one does any of that anymore. We're like fossils now.
I know. They don't even know what a club is. They're like, what are these guys talking about? Are they talking about the thing you hit people with? No.
Yeah, they've got no idea. No one goes to clubs. It's all over with. It's a giant fail.
Old movie? Club 74 or 94 or whatever, that movie back in the day.
Oh, Club 54? You know, my father DJ'd there.
Well, go watch that movie and you'll see a snippet.
You'll see something from like the old, like, oh man, there should be a movie about
that was like more disco days too.
Should be a movie about Majestic. My God, a house, Edmonton House Club that, right? It's like
the Majestic.
Everybody in there
with what was it? Trip Switch and Sweets. Heart House Till You Drop.
It was literally like the remix of the remix of the remix of the remix, and mashed together in a mashup, and then remixed again, and then
only at Majestic, when the club is closed and you're walking up the stairs, will you hear this?
For your birthday,
hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
A bunch of people high on acid. Yeah, for your birthday. The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
But everyone laughed.
It's one of those moments where everyone is completely. Here's the thing about this club, guys. Like we actually had this here in town. It was before it was Majestic. It was a club called Shanana, and it was for like boomers to go listen to like old boomer like 50s music and fucking Elvis and shit like that. But
Okay,
that business model is not going to last that long.
mind you, well, I will listen to that music because I love all music.
Absolutely,
Not
of course.
listen to it at home. Don't listen to the.
But they decked that place out in like like big brass like bars. Like it was like that aesthetic and
Painted
like
all the walls black.
dude. Once it was taken over though by like the raver culture or people of the early 2000s, they're not going to renovate nothing. So they left it
People
the
of the
way it
night.
was.
Oh, they painted the walls black.
Well, they did that, but it was just they threw a couple arcade machines there, good enough. And you go there.
There's arcade machines.
Yes, that's where we met those two girls. Remember?
No.
I do believe we were on LSD that night, and
Never done.
being a little antisocial, sure, but like, oh god, we're sitting off in the corner and just kind of like,
I am the epitome of perfection.
Those two girls though, they wanted to get to know us, so they creeped over and started pretending to play the video games, and all of a sudden they're at the table with us. I'm like, that was a good move. And they're like, they're on MDMA, we're on acid, and we're trying to have a connection. It's really hard when those two things don't mix at all. Well, it worked out. Just give them. The solution was easy. We give them some acid, they give us some MDMA, and we'll meet in the middle.
Flop.
Yeah. Wake up the next day. Wake up 2 days later. Hey,
you know what I loved about that place?
Want some breakfast? What's up?
When outsiders would come in and try to get aggressive.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking like hardcore alcoholic. I'm showing up to the bar to get drunk and try to fight people.
Like the diesel boy culture. Like, I'm a bouncer at this country bar, and I'm going to go there and show those guys what's. And it's like, yeah, we got bigger guys than you here.
The funny thing is, as soon as they started their shit,
boomers,
the whole bar, everyone, like the bouncers didn't even have to do anything. The bouncers were just sitting there like shaking their head. The whole bar would like throw them out. Get out. Like 20 people throwing them out.
Yeah, it was such a good culture, to tell you the truth. Like,
everyone was there to dance and have fun.
There's really no fights or like any super violence. Anytime someone tried that, it's just like you were like thrown out by like 300 people. Out you go. Bye.
Everyone get out. And the bouncers would just be waiting by the stairs because it was down in the basement.
Yeah, out you go. Yeah.
So they just escort them up the stairs, plop them out, and leave everyone else alone because all we were doing was getting the aggressive dude out.
You got to go.
No, we're just here to dance and have fun.
Yeah, you're killing the buzz, man. You suck.
You want to be aggressive? Go down the street to like, I don't know,
Cook County's fucking saloon, and go
the fight beer hunter, dragon hunter.
Yeah, go fight some guy because he looked at your girl funny. Get out of here.
Okay. No one in that place was looking at anyone's girls funny. The problem is these guys didn't know how to dance or wouldn't dance. You choose.
Yeah, exactly. They'd stand on the side.
Too many guys.
Be mugging their beer. Hey, I know you. You work at the joint. What's up?
Wait. But too many guys, and before I moved to Edmonton, I was one of them. I'd be the guy sitting at the table or
it's true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Drinking a whiskey or
that's actually so true.
Back then I didn't even drink beer, so I'd always have
Oh yeah. That's right.
Always have a rye and ginger because
I
better
got you
than
into
rye and
beer. I
coke.
got you. I got you into beer. That's
Yeah.
right.
I wouldn't even drink beer before. The one time I drank it, I spit it out. So
Yeah, I went to
but
that party when I first
yeah.
met this guy. I went to a party at his apartment with his weird like small town roommates, and he's just handing me like they didn't have glasses. He's handing me coffee cups full of whiskey. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, whatever.
There's ginger ale in there.
No, they were straight whiskey. I was drinking it with your little sister who's 16
There is
too.
there is
Oh my
ginger ale in there.
god. By the way, I was only
Hey,
20. I was 20. It's not that not that weird.
by the way, she's my little sister, and at 16, she's old enough that I can give her alcohol.
She wanted to party. We partied. It's all good.
But anywho, back in those days, I'd be the guy sitting, leaning on the bar, sitting at my table, drinking the whiskey, not going
Mhm.
out on the dance floor or anything like that.
Yeah, just a wallflower.
And then I got in touch with my other side because I did like to dance. It was just always frowned upon from where I was from.
You dancing boy?
Yeah.
What are you reading books? You think you're smart?
I did
Reading
read a lot of
books and
books.
dancing?
I did read a lot of books, but
What, you gonna go dance with a girl? That's gay. That's like
Probably, yeah.
literally where he came from. That's the way that the attitude was. It's so weird. His friends are like, they're like, you dancing with a girl? That's gay. Like, what?
actually,
And then I'd be like, there's nothing wrong with people being gay either, guys. I'm like, you guys
Usually-
seem like you're kind of, yeah.
usually at Majestic, people weren't dancing with each other. Everyone was kind of facing the stage where the DJs were.
And people would dance together. Yeah, it just happens. It's you feel that vibe together. It's like, yeah, hey, what's up? Hey,
Dude,
you.
I think a few times I was just in there in a group of bros and we were all just fucking thumping out, going.
Yeah, that happens a lot, man. Especially when you're on those type of substances.
But
Everyone's just
yeah,
broing. Everyone's
So-
having a great time. Everyone loves each other. It was amazing.
back to the point. Those kind
Swear.
of dudes would come to Majestic and they'd be sitting there going, angrily drinking their beer,
This music sucks, man.
and their girls would be out dancing with everyone, and then they try to get
Mhm.
aggressive with, I guess, whatever guy was closest to her.
Oh
Which
yeah.
one time was me, and I didn't even know. Like, I'm just,
Oh, yeah. And I literally came out to this guy, and it's like this is like I think his second time at the club ever. And I'm like, oh god. So I just like grab him and I like turned him around so he doesn't see the guy.
and like 10 of the bros just grabbed the guy and like,
He just goes off dancing with some chick, and she's like, "Hey!" And he's just like, "Wow, this is so much fun." He's like, "I'm meeting all these new people. There's all these girls here. This is like so much fun." I'm like, "Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?" Meanwhile, the fucking the roided out douchebag, he's being dragged out the door and thrown in the alleyway. Like, go back to wherever you came from.
here we don't do the things like that. Now, on a funny note, every
So-
time we were at Majestic, it was cheap highball night. I'm talking like $2 highballs.
$1.75, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
And we were going to the beer tub buying $5 beers.
$5.25 a beer because we had no idea what the specials
No,
were. We just showed up high as kites.
It wasn't $5.25 a beer. It was like $3.75 or something like that.
I just gave him $5.25.
But we were the guys that would walk up and hand a $5 over for a beer. And
I handed 20s over.
yeah, apparently more than once we handed $20 over for 2 beers. It's like 2 handed 20 walk away, and the
Whatever.
lady
Cheers.
working the beer tubs like, it's like, I guess I just made $13.
I remember when that place closed. She's like, "You guys put me through college." I'm like, "Really?"
Didn't put ourselves through.
Yeah. Like a Monday
No,
morning, I'm like, I don't know.
I-
I'm having chicken soup for breakfast.
I did graduate college, so don't go there. But
Of course, I have a doctorate, for Christ's sakes. Whatever. We suffered like poor bastards, but it was fun.
we lived our
Frugally.
happiness.
So what? I mean, it's like That's
It-
what those times are for, though, and that's
in
why.
in the
Hang on. Let me speak. I feel like a lot of people nowadays have never had to go through any of that. They've never had the struggle. They've never had to wake up to an empty fridge. They didn't blow all their money, and then just like we've been blowing all of our money, knowing the consequences, and who gives a shit? And Monday
you
morning, it's like, okay, I'm having chicken soup for breakfast. You're having a bowl of ice cream, and then we got to go to work. Like,
I remember it's payday. Let's set
Mhm.
the story. It's payday.
Good old payday. Love payday.
We have 4 days till club night. We
It's
take our
coming.
paychecks. We
Mhm.
we put aside the money for rent, and we didn't have utilities. We had rent and our phone/internet bill and power. Just the three.
Yeah. So, like,
No water, no gas, nothing like that. Just the three.
you take
And
that money and oop.
so you take that out. It's like
Uh,
this is how much those three things cost. Divided by 2, it's this much. Poof. And then the rest of our paychecks is like, we have this much. Right down a local skate shop. I need a hat. I need a shirt. I need pants. I need new shoes.
yeah, full of it.
Full
Boom,
outfit.
head to toe. Boom.
And then over to the local Old Navy. Socks and underwear. Let's go.
Now, brand
Everything
new,
new.
everything brand new. Then to the club.
Yeah, go to the
We're
club.
going there. Boom.
So
Me,
one paycheck out of every month,
boom.
half of it went to a new wardrobe. At least half.
Mm-hmm.
And then half of the other paycheck the month was all the bills, which
Yeah.
means we had about one full paycheck a month for food and alcohol, which included what we spent at the club, which, one night at the club, 2 guys drinking, easy $200.
Is gone. Poof. But it was worth it because now, like, think of it nowadays. Nowadays, people just like everyone's just drinking at home, right? It's cheap. It's dirt cheap. But you're not really
I am
getting.
not drinking at home.
Yeah, there's no experience to it. You're not walking away with like some epic night or an adventure or anything. It's just like we're doing this though. Like at least we got this thing.
You're
God
not
for this.
meeting new people that you have probably never met.
But we
I
still
mean,
the thing is we still had this back in the day. We were just radio.
and
I
see,
mean,
this
I'm
is the
glad
thing.
that we can do this with video now too. It's cool.
With that lifestyle, when you're going out to these places,
Mhm.
and this happens every night you go out, and I mean every night, you'll meet some friends, you'll meet some enemies, because for some reason, just what you look like, people will want to fight you. You don't know why.
Yeah, that's just a natural selection, right? Like it's like, okay, well, that guy thinks he's I got to prove I'm better, but that's whatever. I don't nowadays. They don't have that stuff. These people all
No.
go. It's the get along gang. Everyone loves every song. There's no criticism. You can't boo the DJ. You can't do anything. It's
I
so
will
boring.
say this though.
What's up?
I was at we'll call it a pseudo Halloween party recently,
You're telling me about that.
and
Sounds so lame, dude.
I heard this ear bleeding migraine of music playing.
Okay.
And I'm like, what is killing my head?
What is this garbage?
And I look and I say, take this off right now. Play anything but this. I don't care if it's nursery rhymes.
It's anything but. Okay.
Anything but this. Can you guess what the anything but this is? Can you
No.
guess what the this is?
Tell me, please.
It starts with a T and ends with a O.
Tiesto? Get out of here, man.
Tiesto was playing.
No.
I'm like, get this off now.
Inappropriate. That his music is literally like it's not bad music. I'm not like lately it's like EDM crap. His old
It's
stuff though was good when
Ear
you're like
bleeding migraine music.
His old stuff is like when you're coming down, you want to listen to someone that can play only 3 fucking notes. There you go. I don't
Why?
know. I liked it when he did magic in his shows, though. That was kind of cool.
Why wouldn't you just put on some Interstellar?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna review that one of these days. We'll get Roy in here. You know, get our boy Mabobs, big Daft Punk fan like us,
To,
and
to
yeah, we'll
this
talk
day,
about
yeah, to this day, the only thing I can't listen to
it.
is Tiesto.
We're like an hour in, and we haven't talked about the movie even once. You know why? Because the movie sucks.
It's a quick review. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. No, not what they're saying. It's just like, yeah.
I'm not giving it a 4% on the ratio meter. Like, come
No,
on.
that's too low.
Especially that suspense they built up between the two characters that we're not going to talk about yet.
Oh, we're getting there though. Soon.
We're getting there.
We're getting there, guys.
And when you see it, you'll see what we saw, and you'll see why we were like, "Is it going to happen? Is it?"
Oh God, that wrecked the whole thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring up the pictures. We'll like slowly talk about it.
Well, interject in other random things like
Yeah. This is
Hey,
it's a
we
4%.
need we need a poll.
Yeah, what do you guys just want to hear our crazy old stories, or
Uh,
you guys? I mean, we're trying to do it. We're trying to do the old radio show here, except
wait,
certain places I can't DJ.
you got to put a poll up though.
Well, that's between lots of different sites.
Penelope Cruz or Selma Hayek?
Okay, guys, Penelope Cruz or Selma Hayek, leave a comment, hit subscribe. Whoa, which one do you prefer? And that goes guys,
come
girls,
on.
and other.
Come on.
You know, I don't
It's
care
like
what
this-
your gender is. You know, just like get in there.
This camera won't even focus at all now. There we go. Finally.
I don't care if you identify as a fucking rhinoceros. What do you call a rhino? Rhinoceros? Why does that sound wrong? Right.
It's a
Whatever.
rhino. They have a
No.
real name?
I don't know. I thought it was a longer name to it. I don't care if you identify as a octopus. Just
Or an alley cat.
yeah, it doesn't matter, man. Like, let us know. Why does that seem so wrong? I don't know.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. You're right. There you go. Rhinoceros. What the hell? Anyhow, Penelope Cruz or Sam Hayek. I already know my vote. Locked in.
I know my vote.
You guys leave a comment.
Subscribe.
Hit follow.
Follow. And remember.
We're here for you guys. Like you don't have to drink alone. You don't have to be alone. You don't got to be lonely. You can participate in this show with us. We're here twice a week, usually.
And if you send comments while
yeah,
we're live, we answer.
exactly. Like we're here for everybody. I know it's
It
Tuesday. You guys are the election.
It'll probably be delayed because the software is delayed, but we will answer.
No, not anymore. We don't have that delay anymore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's went from 20 to 5 seconds, so it's pretty good. Like we'll see him right away now. It's worth it. And if you guys liked Tronix's intro, leave a comment, hit subscribe, let me know. Thought it sucked, let me know. Whatever. I thought it was pretty cool. All right. I suppose I should do that. So we see the back of his head. There's a plane taking off. We got to be very descriptive here because we're on radio as well. So Henry Cavill.
Cook it without the Vaseline in the hair.
And he's definitely like natural hair, very curly, very thick. Wearing a medical green shirt
Wait,
Ugh.
get your mouse circling that hamburger meat hanging out.
Mm. Yeah, you don't see that in Superman. Look at that. He's got some chest hair for sure. And we see this big bald head moving along. Oh, it's Bruce Willis. He's like, hey,
Hey, puppy.
hey, boy. I have a. I almost have facial. He's like me. He can't grow. Like, look at that. It's kind of there. He's like, I hate this movie. I gotta get this crap off my face. My wife left me. She's with Ashton Kutcher. Moving along. Nice
Is that
aerial
true?
shot. Huh? At the
Never
time of
mind.
this movie, his wife was with Ashton Kutcher. Yeah.
No.
So he's got some nice. I like those shades. Those are dope.
I'm more of an aviator guy myself.
Those are aviators. There's just square aviators, man. I have those.
If they're not boob shaped, they ain't aviators.
In the Air Force, they actually wear the square ones. It's the Navy where they wear the other ones. Top
Okay,
Gun.
Iceman.
Take that, Top Gun. Moving along.
Okay,
So
but in Top Gun, they were in the Navy.
yeah. Exactly. You just proved my point. Sucker.
And who's all gonna watch the new Top Gun?
If it ever comes out, I'm like,
No, who's all gonna watch it?
leave a comment, please.
No, my hand's not up.
I don't know.
I love the original, but can you really have a Top Gun 2 without Val Kilmer?
Dude, they took the Taiwanese flag off his jacket, by the way.
I know that's kind of upsetting.
We have fans in Taiwan. We love our Taiwanese people.
We have a Taiwanese national that I guess she's Canadian now,
I had no idea. Maybe.
but she snowboards with us in Canada, so
Yeah, what up, Annie, my girl? Hot stuff. Fucking love snowboarding with you.
and I forget your husband's name, but your husband and kids too.
Pretty, yeah. Cool guy. I met him. Skis and shit. Nice guy.
And I don't forget their names. I'm just not going to put them online. So
Mhm. Yeah. We don't need to dox good old Annie.
do you see the name of the boat? The Fox 2.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what it says? All right. We are the night, by the way. And we talk about movies. I swear to God. So we see I don't know who that guy is. I can't remember.
His brother.
The mom's pretty hot too. She is actually more of a theater actor than a film actor.
Mm.
Yeah, smoking. Henry Cavill's I don't know, taking a dump.
No, he's upset.
Is-
Oh, wait. That's the girlfriend of the brother.
Right. Yeah, we don't I don't know. These characters don't get built up too much. They do a little bit of wakeboarding, just fun. He has a BlackBerry. I used to have that phone. You had that phone.
I probably had 3 of them.
Like, do you want to tell everyone what you did to that poor fucking phone?
No, that was the one before that one.
Okay. This guy had
The model before that one, I drop kicked it. It bounced through a puddle, fell apart, and when I put it back together, it still worked.
good old Blackberries. I mean, they were like indestructible. It's cool.
The brick.
Yeah. Too bad the browser sucks so bad on those things. Yeah, look, cargo shorts. That's why I took that with those stupid shoes.
Look at his ankles.
Those are
Like mine ain't super thick, but
steroids, bro.
dude, calf day, bro.
Even here, I took this because like hairline. Hello, like he's actually no. I thought he's way younger. He's not.
He is.
He's 37. It's not that younger.
Exactly.
What is he? James's age?
Little boy. And look
Yeah,
at
but
his traps. What happened
Yeah.
to Superman?
But he's got. It's one thing I keep pointing out to people. Like, oh, I'm getting wrinkles. It's like, dude, every actor in Hollywood is wrinkled to the moon because it makes them more emotive on film. Look at that. He's got super 37. I had no lines like that. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm not trying to
This is
hide wrinkles.
1937. This is like 27s.
Dude, wrinkles are life. Why are you trying to hide your life?
Yeah, man. There's that boat. There he is.
I would love one.
Oh, I'd love to have a boat. There's a boat. Is that chick from the ASMR chick that I do? She has a boat. Yeah. She never leaves her house, so she's never going to use it. We're going through these big. I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah, these guys show up. It's a little confusing at this point because
Wait, go back a few.
no, let's move forward.
No, go back a few. Go back a few first. I gotta explain what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Start there.
One more.
Okay. You do this. I'm going to
Okay.
take a leak. I'll be right
So
back.
he just gets back to the boat from going to the store to get some medication and some stuff. The boat's been tossed. His whole family's missing. And then we'll cut to the next scene where the cops are there. Actually, the boat was moved as well. He found it in the next bay over. So he had to go find the boat, found it tossed, found his whole family missing. And, did what anyone would do. Called the police. But, as per the usual, bad idea.
Yo, we all good?
Yep. Caught him up that he went to get some medicine and stuff, came back, the boat was gone. Found the boat had been tossed and his family was missing. And it was in a different bay.
See, that's a co-host, guys. He can take a piss and he's going to explain things. So
and then he called the policia.
That's right. Need help. My family's gone. And this guy shows up.
As per the usual, giant mistake, as I just said.
Yes, of course. Riez, he's crooked. Maybe, we don't know.
Mateo.
There's a scuffle. He's like, I'm a pussy. And Bruce Willis shows up. I'm Bruce Willis. It's basically, that's what he is. I'm Bruce Willis.
Die Hard with a Vengeance 15.
Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing his son's all beat up. He's a wimp. Here's the thing about this, right? I went into this movie thinking that Henry Cavill was like the CIA guy. And that kid, that's what it seemed like. Like he's like secretive, he's always on his phone and all that.
After his dad threw his berry into the ocean.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, like I thought maybe he was the secret agent hiding it from his family, right? Because you read through the synopsis, it's like, oh, okay. And you're thinking it's no, he's just like a little boy. He's just like
working on Wall Street.
Yeah, little Wall Street trader boy with his daddy.
See, one thing I don't understand is
what's that, bro?
I have never cared about a job or money so much to put it in front of my family when it's family time.
Like, what kind of vacations are they having? You know what I mean? Like,
he's on his phone the whole time?
Dude, I mean,
man.
My family never had hey, let's sail around the world vacation. Like, what the hell is this?
I would be ecstatic. You know how many countries you could check off your risk checkboard during a trip like that?
Dude, fucking like the notch on my bed. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I don't hate this movie. Like,
have you met a girl in Belize? Check.
Exactly. Been to Belize. It's like it's pretty cool. And he's
Bahamas.
like, no, I'm a junior trader at this. Like, oh my god! And Dad just chucks his phone. Like, yeah, good. Yo, it's like, you know how much this costs? Either be here or don't be here. Like, whatever.
No, I'm with it. Be here or don't be here.
Yeah, either get in the moment. It's just like, You guys, the fact that you're not here drinking with us on Tuesday, just come on, get over here. So they go to Madrid. I have family there. I love Madrid. ¿Qué pasa?
That did look like the Paris arches, though.
The thing is, when I take these shots, I'm hammered, so it's.
I
like,
hate
wow,
those
it's
stairwell
cool.
shots like that. Every movie that does that stuff is like,
Mhm.
like I know someone's gonna fall down that stairwell or something now. Like
Something's gonna happen. And oh god, here's where it falls apart.
crooked CIA boss.
Dude, that's Sigourney Weaver.
Hmm.
This was like I watched this, I'm like, no. I can someone play the Palpatine? No. Like, no. Like, really? And then we see him, like, whatever, I don't care.
Bruce Willis got killed.
Yeah.
Son runs away.
There's that guy again. Yeah, the son's just like on the loose. They're chasing him down.
He makes it to
At the train station thing, the horse is like,
he makes it to the embassy, the USA.
I don't know, man. Henry Cavill he's still kind of ripped back there. He's a big dude, eh? Like, how tall is this guy? Seems tall, like really tall.
5'0".
Come on, no way. It's Superman.
I don't know, man.
He's 6'4". Look it up.
Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah, for real. Like that guy looks tall as hell.
Before he like comes and beats me up for misquoting the site.
He's like, fucking.
Try
He looks,
Superman.
a guy like that, he'd look at you and then he'd look right at me. I'm like, oh shit.
Try it, Superman.
Well, of course I'd fight him. That'd be hilarious.
I have kryptonite in my blood.
To all our listeners, I'm actually incredibly tall.
He's only born in 83?
Nah, what are you, like 2 years older?
2 and a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's his IMDb?
I don't know, but I thought he was way younger because of Man of Steel. You know that movie? And like,
Yeah.
I remember reading that Amy Adams, the love interest, right, was 10 years or 12 years older than him. So I've always thought of him being like in his 20s, but I guess time does pass. It's Man of Steel seems like yesterday, like Justice League and all that. It seems like it came out just like the other day. This is what happens when you get locked down in your house. You start losing your mind.
Oh man, when it said Jersey, I thought it meant he was born in New Jersey. He's born in Jersey.
Where's that? Like UK?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's British. That's right.
It doesn't have his. I haven't seen his height yet.
I'm guessing 6'4", at least. That's just a guess. I don't know. I know is he gets that great stubble like you do, but he can't he grows facial hair like my dad.
1.85 meters.
I don't know what that is.
Me either. I'm
Yeah,
Canadian,
what?
and I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we don't measure height in meters and centimeters here.
No, we're too close to America.
Yeah, like, huh? I don't know what that means.
6'1".
I'm bigger than him. Yeah, you want to fight my Frantronics? Fight my Frantronics, you little bitch.
Come on, Superman.
Come on, Superman. Let's do it. Let's do it, child. Kid. You think you're tough, man? I don't need to take fucking growth hormones. I don't need to take steroids. Man, I do keto. I lift weights. Oh, fuck you, man. You think you're tough? You think you're a tough guy? You're so tough. Your mustache had to be removed in that movie. You think you're so tough. You're making out with Amy Adams. How's that feel, tough guy? Bet it felt really good, didn't it? I'm kind of fucking jealous of you, asshole. Fucking, you're kind of my hero. Jesus Christ. You want to go? You want to have a drink and like tell me about it or something? Like, I'd like that. That'd be cool. No, like, I had.
Yeah, let's hang out sometime. We'll bring you on the show.
Yeah, come on the show, man. Come on here. Dude, he's a gamer. Like I watched him build a gaming PC on YouTube. That was cool.
Did he mess it up?
No, he totally had it right. Of course.
What?
Come on. We're the
He's a
same age
geek?
group. Oh, whatever, man.
Damn.
Dude, in Hollywood, 6'1's gigantic. Right?
I don't know.
Well,
How
not
tall's Thor?
okay.
I don't know his
mate.
real name.
Okay.
What's his real name?
Australian jerk? I don't know.
Guy that played Thor.
Hemsworth.
There we go, Chris Hemsworth.
There you
Did you see him? Did you see him in that movie where he's like the extraction expert guy?
Hey guys, you want to know something really funny? We reviewed that movie like 3 months ago. The fuck, Tronex? You're literally on the stream for that.
Did you guys see that movie where he's the extraction expert guy?
Make sure to go check out our
Maybe watch the movie first.
well, yeah, it's one thing I do recommend before you listen to us. Or this is a spoiler.
Oh, he's also born in '83.
How tall is he though? 6'4"? He's 6'4".
But Superman's a little bit older than Thor because it's May to August.
Oh god. Let's fight. That's a fight. Then them's fighting words. I don't know
And
why.
he is 6'3", 2 inches taller.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
A little bit younger, but a little bit taller.
Yeah. James
Did
is
you-
gonna have to fight that guy.
Did you also see when Chris Hemsworth crashed the reporter in Australia doing her news story?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was hilarious.
He walks up, grabs the mic, and starts reading the weather
Yeah,
for her.
That's damn the weather. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, she's on his fucking property. Like, what the hell are you doing here?
He had fun with it.
Mad respect to that guy too. I'd still fight you though, because it'd be fun. see
Well,
if some dirty fucking
Is it beers and
snowboarder-
brawls?
Oh, whatever, dude.
Like have some beers, jump in the ring, some gloves on.
Let's see if a ex-Olympic snowboarder can beat up Chris Hemsworth. I bet you I could.
Does he have his hammer?
Nah. Boxing gloves ring. Let's do it, bro. And then you gotta buy the drinks after, because I'm gonna win. I got this voice because I've had my nose broken 19 times.
I'll say this to this day, and this includes like professional boxers.
This is getting ridiculous.
I would actually box anyone just to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'd win, but I'd jump in.
I loved boxing. This is like the best sport to be involved in.
Oh man, it's the Irish in me.
So there's his dirty looking child
Gum.
wallet, a
I
band-aid.
thought that was a gum. Isn't that a packet of that 5 gum?
So I can scab stuff. He's telling the embassy something happens here. I don't know. Here we go.
It's a
Gollum
weird.
shows up. It's Gollum.
My precious.
Yeah. My precious.
So, just so you know, guys, pre-booked. Around the Christmas season, we're going to be doing reviews of the extended director's cuts of all of the Lord of the Rings series.
Are you coming to the hotel for that or what? Jesus Christ.
No, but I'll watch the movies and be on the live stream.
That's gonna be ridiculous. Those will be 24 hours. So Sigourney Weaver,
Does she look drunk?
she looks something. Oh my god, no! She was so fucking hot. Like,
Language, children.
sorry everybody. Yeah, we're a couple hours in, but it's like, dude. I just saw her like this is 2012, right? And she was literally remember that movie Paul with
Hmm.
yeah, with Seth Rogen or whatever.
No.
She was smoking hot in that. It's like, "Ugh, age got me. No, sucks.
AJ
Yeah,
never gonna get me.
he's throwing up. He's like, oh god, I was just
No,
jerking off to you.
no. He got out of the car. He's like, I need some air. I need some air. Blah blah blah. And it says ploy. Why?
That's a trick.
Doobie doo.
You got to split. Run, run, run. Yeah. Mm. Dude, come on. She aged like she.
From the
Come
Alien
on.
movies to this, yeah.
No, Avatar. I think even in Avatar, she's still Ripley. Like, oh
I
yeah, man. Fuck.
I
And she's
watched Av-
tall. She's like
I
big.
watched Avatar once.
Mhm.
Didn't understand the whole world's fascination with it.
It's like from that to this, she's like addicted to heroin. Holy fuck, she looks shit. I'm sorry, like Sigourney, man, I love you. I've had a crush on you since I was like
12.
4. Yeah, no, like 4. Yeah, like I saw Aliens in the theater when I was a kid. Like I thought she's like, oh man, come on, shit. I hate time. And he's
It's on
like,
your side.
it always is. So he's like on a public bus. I don't know, it's fucking gay, and he meets this chick. She's cute.
Love interest.
I'm thinking love interest. All right. Now we're talking. Instead, he wants to like be with this guy. They're like going off together on a weekend. She's like, damn it. I can never meet any nice guys.
I'm right here.
They go off on a really like crappy scooter. Like,
No.
man,
Can we tell what really happened in that scene?
of course.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
he showed up at that office because before his dad died, he gave him the name, and the name was of a private detective in Madrid. He goes there, she's the secretary working in the office, and then a thug jumps in, tries to kill them. They managed to take out. They didn't take the guy out. They just like knocked him down or something and ran away. And now they're on her scooter, which looks, is that a Vespa?
No, that is. It looks like an electric bicycle, not a real scooter. It's the tires are way too skinny.
But anyways, they jump on her.
Yeah,
Ride.
He's riding bitch, by the way.
Oh, he can't drive that, man. He's from America.
That's right. He's looking for a clutch. There's no clutch.
He's in New York. He's like, where's my Uber?
Were there Ubers in 2001?
Oh. Cab? He didn't drive, man. Come on, that guy never drove.
Yeah. He at this point he's had enough. He's gonna rape her or something. Like, yeah. I'm just kidding, guys. He's got to keep her quiet. He's like, I'm gonna be.
They're at her house.
Yeah.
I got a gun. I don't know how to shoot it.
Yeah. His like nose is broken. Oh, look who's there! Old Skeletor.
See,
Rawr.
every movie I see this, I don't know why these people sit. I know for the movie it's the drama, but in real life, if you turned in and these people, you knew were trying to kill you, would you listen to them or would you just be like pop, 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 pop?
Pop, pop, pop. And on top of it too, like I mean, she kind of set him up before. It's like you can't trust her. She's like playing a mind game, but it's what like.
I'm all about the shoot first, shoot second, shoot some more. If anyone's left alive,
Hey, I killed my dad.
questions.
It's time for you to go. You killed my dad. Get here.
Killed my dad, kidnapped my family.
Sons of bitches. Where's my family at?
Where's my mom, brother, and sister-in-law?
Well, just shoot that guy and start breaking her fingers. I mean, that's.
I shoot her in the knee.
No.
But you should definitely shoot that guy first.
And what's this scene? I can't remember. It's fine. That's a great shot. That should have been the thumbnail.
Yeah. It's very dramatic.
There's a 4%.
This is when he threw her off the roof.
Oh, right. Man. You're right. What?
She had a cable wrapped around her waist. Oh,
Right. Good memories. They're back on that electric bicycle. Screw that thing.
At
There
least
isn't
she
a
had Vespa.
like, dude. You know that I got like a Vespa, right? And like every Filipino where I live wants to buy it off me. Like it's hilarious. They're like, because it's like a 250, right? And like this isn't. I'm not at Filipinos. My name, like best friends are Filipinos, but it's like where they're from, getting a 250 is a big deal. You have to go through that licensing, like graduated licensing. And they're like, holy crap, you got one of those? I'm like, yeah, man, I never use it. It's like, can I buy that off you? I'm like, I don't know.
All you need to do to drive a 250 here is have your learners.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But, I got that because I had DUI. I'm like you can drive one without a license. It's fast. It's fun. It can hold an entire case of beer in the trunk. That was nice. With ice.
I'm going through.
Yeah, they get knocked over in the scooter, of course. The thing's a piece of junk. What's going on there? Something.
I don't remember. Oh,
Resistance or something.
he got shot.
Oh, right. Yeah. She takes him to the resistance of the CIA. And she's like,
La Resistance de la Madrid. I don't know.
yeah, she's got no like BlackBerry. She's got some Samsung thing. 2012 like smartphone, which sucked.
Lame.
Yeah.
I still say to this day, BlackBerry was better for business applications than any other phone out there.
You want to get into that? I'll let you guys know right now. I was going to buy the first Android phone.
And who saved you?
You did.
The guy that worked with 100 plus phones a day.
Mm-hmm.
I know I didn't work at a cell phone store.
I wanted to be like, vive la resistance, but I had an iPhone. But it's like, no, we got to go with open source. And I was going to get that first Android phone. That thing was a nightmare piece of garbage.
That was one of the first. No, it was a 3S or whatever it was out. Just came out.
Yeah.
The 3 just came out. The 3.
Yeah, I had that iPhone, and I had to get that other phone for work. And you're like, don't buy that.
Why did iPhone skip 2? It went iPhone, the like contemporary like test model, right to iPhone 3.
I don't know. I had the first iPhone. I still have it.
Yeah, that one didn't get sold in North America though. You had to import it.
I don't know. Scabs. That's why. Okay. We got like she's hot. I really like to know what it's like to kiss her. I don't know. Just alcoholism. But yeah, man, just I don't know.
Give me those digits. Look at the cut on her knee.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a very good man when she's all beat up like that.
No, he's being a dick. He's like ignoring her. He's trying to neg her, trying that negging shit back then. He's still built. Like, dude, he's built. This guy's meant to be fucking Superman.
Yeah. Maybe he should just keep the build up and say that's the role.
6-1 though. Little bitch. There's his family. They're being held hostage. Blah blah blah. Quit yawning. You're making me tired. Just drink more. There you go. Some club.
I have a lack of oxygen. Okay.
Clubbing. This guy's he's like doggy style his chick. Gets his credit card out. He's like, how much you cost? They move on. There's a guy with a mustache like mine. Looking shit.
You're Explanation is hilarious.
This guy, he's some street person. He's trying to sell them drugs. It's all good.
He's one of the CIA goons.
The CIA, the Sigourney Weaver turns into a zombie. The
A
drug dealer.
CIA goon again.
There's some sort of. Oh, that's a vehicle, an SUV.
High-speed chase.
Yeah, if you try that, like your vehicle's done.
All right, pause.
She's
Pause.
wiping the cocaine off his nose.
Every
Yeah.
movie in the world where these cars do this stupid crap
Down
where
the stairs, yeah.
it doesn't shut down when the airbags go off. Baloney. The only way you can drive a car after the airbags go off without clearing the sensors, limp mode, which means they barely move.
Dude, it's limp mode in that vehicle is like looking at a 70-year-old Sigourney Weaver. You're in limp mode.
Yeah. You floor it in the car. You know what the car does?
Nothing. Just like
Putt. It's like you might hit 50 kilometers. I don't even know what that's in miles. I don't care.
Dude, it ain't getting up. Put it that way.
And then she starts shooting randoms.
She's angry, man. She's angry. See right there, that's almost like classic Sigourney, Like
she's old now, dude. Get over it.
Never getting over it. Fuck you.
You're never gonna give her up, are you?
Never.
Are you ever gonna let her go?
Never. Yeah, they're in a car chase, blah blah blah. Oh, so exciting. They're my vehicle's on its side, blah. It's a Range Rover, Europe. Yep, she's tough as shit though. Got my gun. No, she's dead. And there's this guy.
Not the French dudes did it.
There's that guy. I don't know. He's in something.
I don't actually know what I don't remember the country the other people were from, but
Algeria or some fucking bullshit.
I don't know.
So this guy meets what's his face from Star Trek? O'Brien.
Superman meets O'Brien.
That's a movie in itself. He's like, I built ships in a bottle, sir.
And
you're like, I don't know what
Superman's
that means.
like, I can laser those out with my eyes.
Get out Star Trek Next Generation. I don't know if you ever saw that episode where Picard's like, have you guys not ever built ships in a bottle? And then like O'Brien, he's like one of those background characters. He's like, I did, sir. Just like ass kissing.
Here, let me clear a seat for your buttocks.
Yeah, right here.
Never.
I'm sure Patrick Stewart would love that. He's gay, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure he's gay.
I don't pay attention. I don't judge. They can be.
I'm not fucking judging. I'm a disco house DJ. I don't care if someone's gay.
Ergo, I don't pay attention. They are what they are.
Yeah, fucking just.
I base people on a role-by-role basis out of Hollywood.
I base them on, are you a dick? Yes or no? Are you an actor? Yes or no? If you answer any of those questions, I'm making fun of you no matter what.
When I watch a movie, I pay attention to the character and try to know as little about the actor or actress in the real life as possible.
No, we look that up afterwards, and then we make fun of them.
So I watch the movie and base it on the movie, and then I look up after what kind of person they are, and it's like, oh.
So that was it. Like this is the last scene of the movie, right? Okay.
And by the way, spoiler alert, the whole time, that's his half sister.
Yeah, I thought they were love interests as well. Like, I mean, what? That's his sister. That sucked. That wrecks the movie. They should have been love interests.
CIA daddy was a bad boy. He had 2 mamas and multiple families.
All right. How do we fix this movie?
Oh, well, first I gotta grab a beer.
Yeah, for sure. As far as I'm concerned, I'd like to go with my first impressions of it. That the son was actually in the CIA. Because it gets confused. They kill him off too quick.
I'll take it. If his son was in the CIA
Yeah,
and
they're just
got
on a family vacation, like that
got
would have
taken
been a
on that.
better.
Yeah, but no. He gets taken on a vacation. He's trying to negotiate what's going on his phone. Dad's like, be part of the family. Throws his phone away. Doesn't realize that his son went to college and got recruited by the CIA. And that causes his whole family to get kidnapped.
Exactly. Isn't that
Very
better?
good. Very
That's
good.
way better.
Yes.
That fixes a lot of things. But then there's a twist. Is that his dad, years and years ago, right? Like 20 years ago.
Retired now because he's an old
but
man.
he wasn't CIA. He was like fucking NSA or something.
Yeah.
Like a different agency. So he no. You gotta have a different agency because that way he's
go with
aware.
something foreign. Let's go with something foreign. Like maybe he was
Assad or something. Yeah.
No. Maybe he was CSIS and fell in love with an American woman and moved south.
Yeah, I know. So but he's stationed in Madrid, and he met some beautiful Spanish woman. He's like,
has a second family.
Yeah, que pasa, chica? No, he doesn't. No, he's not. He's like he met with someone.
Didn't even know it was this kid.
Yeah, and just leave out all of that crap. And they almost have the Star Wars thing where they become a love interest kind of, and then no. The thing is that they're testing their blood. Let's get deeper into it. Let's make it a better story. They're testing it. Look, you guys are an exact match, and then oh my god, the DNA test says you guys are related. And it's something like that, just really expanded. They almost hooked up.
I need a new bad guy in this story.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver's fucking skeleton. She looks shit.
I think it's gotta be Sean Bean.
So he can get his head cut off at some point.
Yeah. Or something.
Exactly. Exactly. That'd be perfect. He's the best. And then they think they've got him, but no.
No one dies better. No one dies better than Sean Bean.
We just fixed the movie, Hollywood writers. Hello, we're right here.
Yeah, if you want your scripts fixed, send them to me. I'll debug them. That's what I do. I debug scripts.
You debug shit like this. We will make this a better movie.
Whether it's C++, C#, Perl, Pascal.
Doesn't matter. It could be Python, a Hollywood script as well. We're in. We can fix it.
Hollywood movie scripts. I debug them all. I'm a debugger.
We're on debuggery.
Do not ask me to write them, but I will debug them.
You hear that, Hollywood? So, that would make everything add up. She's part of the resistance. The kids, and then he's not so. Let's make him more like a CIA. Let's just but he's playing it off like he's not for Sigourney Weaver because she's some higher up. Say it would have boom, story fixed. She has no idea. She's after the dad.
She's her dad's. She's his dad's.
Old handler,
ex-handler, because his dad's retired, but he's CIA and he knows all about that shit, right? Because he's CIA.
Make him super badass, but trying to hide it.
So he's trying to be laid back, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, people are missing.
Secretly, he's a James Bond type
Yeah. So
CIA guy.
someone swings a gun at him. He's like, right in the face. And okay,
Way better, man.
I don't know if this is just in the movies or if people in real life do this, but if someone was threatening my family and I had a chance to kill them,
You're
they'd be
done.
dead.
Done, son of a
I,
bitch.
there wouldn't be hesitation. It'd be like,
No.
you're coming after my wife and kid. Don't care.
Yeah, you want to negotiate? Whatever.
I'll figure it out later with the police and authorities and
I'll get
lawyers
to
and
the
stuff.
next step now that you're dead. Okay.
But you're gonna be dead, and you're not gonna be threatening my family anymore. If I go to jail, I go to jail, but they will be okay.
It's like some Liam Neeson taking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he was also CIA.
We should totally review that movie.
No, if we're doing that, we're reviewing them all in one show.
Hmm. You're cutting clips there, man. Screw that. Oh, yeah, you are. You're cutting clips.
You know what? I can't wait till St. Patty's Day because that's the movie I'm really looking forward for.
All right, guys. If anyone's still tuned in, put it this way: St. Patrick's Day, we're doing Boondock Saints and drinking an entire 2.6 of whiskey.
And
I
in memorial of the movie, although Jameson's my Irish drink, since they have Bushmills in the movie, it shall be Bushmills.
That's right, guys.
We
are
will
the
be
night.
drinking that Protestant whiskey.
We're doing it for you. You understand? Do you not understand yet? We do the show for you guys. It's not for me.
And to quote, what's his name?
Sorry. I did.
What's that British dude? What's that British dude?
The CB radio just went off. I had to mute it.
Oh.
Okay, we got truckers listening. Hey, guys.
What's the British dude in all those movies, including the one with Joaquin Phoenix, stuff like that?
Joaquin Phoenix.
What's Russell Crowe?
He's Australian, bro.
Is he? Oh,
Did
for
you
all you
did you not
for
just
all-
watch his new movie?
for all you Australians out there,
Hit
same
subscribe.
diff. Same diff.
Jerk.
But to quote him, are
I'm
you
a
not
citizen of New Zealand.
entertained? New Zealand and Australia don't like each other.
I'm a citizen of New Zealand. Thank you.
So should you then dislike Australians because you're a citizen in New Zealand?
Like they can take the kangaroo and shove it up their ass. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Arse. Come on.
Up their arse. They can take a kangaroo and
Now,
let it lick their fanny.
I've never been into that hemisphere, but I hear there's a little bit of a between the two islands.
It's funny because New Zealanders, they got that like a higher pitch kind of ass.
Oh,
You saw me at the resort. That chick from New Zealand. I'm like, hey, I know you. Like, oh, good to see you. We just like, you're like,
pulled your beanies down.
yeah, pulled their beanies down and pulled their pants down. Everything got good old New Zealandy, man. We ate some kiwis. It's good.
I like kiwi.
I liked her kiwi. It's fucking awesome.
I had a kiwi friend once. He stopped talking to me. I guess he got busy.
Oh, the trio. Fucking just send him this video on Facebook. He'll watch it.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
What,
You moved to Australia. You're too good for us now, huh?
You go working on the Australian oil rigs offshore, and you're too good for us.
You're too good. Yeah, you're too good. Can't be a part of nothing.
I can do offshore drilling off of Canada too. I just don't want to.
I think you're a fucking tough guy, eh? You do the third most dangerous job in the world. Well, I do the most dangerous job in the world, so I'm a tower climber.
And I do the
Mr.
second most.
Underwater Welder, you can suck it. Like, get
I
your
do
ass on the stream and talk to us.
Yeah, second most. I stand under the dude that climbs the tower.
Yeah, the fucking drop
Don't-
the screwdriver.
Don't
Die.
drop anything.
Anyhow, trio, get on over here. Anthony.
All right, so we
Sure.
had a huge list of what we would do to fix it. And I
Yeah.
think overall the movie was fine. And if you change those few plot points like that,
Yeah.
it would be excellent, especially Sean Bean being the bad guy instead of that nondescript who is he?
No.
No one knows who he is, man.
He's a bunch of like fucking French porn, soft porns, you know.
Like,
Right.
okay,
Fuck him.
if you're not gonna make the kidnappers
You gotta be recognizable faces.
like at least make it like some known, like I think they tried to make the kidnappers Mossad. Well, make it people known for playing Mossad agent roles in different movies and TV shows.
Have that actual Mossad agent, you know, the what's her name? Wonder Woman. What's her name? Have her be the bad guy. That'd be so sick.
And there's Mossad agents in NCIS and all these other TV shows that have been out forever. Just bring one of them in to play that role. Like they're a known face. They've played the role before. Just
tap into something good. Like,
if you wanted to be Mossad kidnappers, make them look like Mossad.
Yeah, don't have a guy
that no one knows.
Worse facial hair than I do. Like, this is shit. And if you guys don't like it, leave a comment. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going.
Don't have a guy that I could headbutt once, and he'd be crying to his mummy. Yeah. He hit me with his forehead.
Skinny arm,
like, come on, man. No one's scared of him. No one's. I don't care what. I don't care what martial arts he knows. That guy's so skinny that he's just gonna get hurt.
Smash him. All right, let's. We're at that time. We've hit that limit. Sorry, guys. Right. We Are the Night is literally like 2.5 hours long. We try to keep it that way so it's watchable afterwards. I do. Yeah, we ain't doing 9-hour live streams anymore. Well, in the green room we do. And guys, if you want to come hang out and have a drink in the green room, let us know. Leave a comment. If you guys think you can keep up and talk about movies like we do, leave a comment.
And other random nondescript whatever we decide to throw in.
If you're a comedian, we really need a comedian that, you know, does dry humor. Get in here. Come on. Yep. Yeah, exactly. This is all comedy. I keep pulling that down. He's dead.
By the way, we believe 99.999.999% of what we say is pure BS. The other 0.000.000.000.001% is what we actually mean.
Oh, yeah, there's something there. Yeah, but it's all satire. We do have to explain it because we're broadcasting on different platforms now. Like, they really want, like, what the hell is this? Okay.
Did you laugh? Did you frown? Did you say these guys are a-holes? If you did all of the above, we accomplished our goal.
Yeah, we are the night, guys. So let's get into it. Would you recommend this film?
Yes.
Would you watch it again?
The finding out that, you know, it's his sister thing, you know.
I killed it.
Like, once you know that, because they egged that on like a love interest, and then
that wrecks the
but
whole movie.
The thing is, she knew all along and didn't tell him, and he is like trying to get a little close with her. It's like, I'm your sister.
Ugh.
Like, yeah.
Don't do the Star Wars thing. That sucks. That wrecks it.
Yeah. Like they should have I don't know, figure something else out with that situation. Like maybe cousin or something. I don't know.
Put it this way. How many mustaches out of 10 are you going to give this movie?
Well, I don't believe all these haters. It was good. I may watch it again. I would recommend people to watch it at least once.
At least
I'm
once.
not gonna say I will watch it again because I watched it months ago and I still remember the gist. It was good. The action was good.
Hey, I'll put it this way. Yeah, the fact that we're remembering this far out.
We watched it months ago. We did not rewatch it for tonight's show, and we still remember this much of it. That makes it a very memorable movie.
It's
So
memorable for sure.
I would watch it again because, yeah, I obviously remember it this much, so I liked it. I would recommend it because if I remember it this much, I liked it. Mustaches? I'm going to give it a 6.25.
Not bad.
The guy
Yeah.
clipped a little on the side when he was.
All right, guys. So keep pulling this damn thing down. Ugh. But
Are you mellow?
would I recommend this? Yes, definitely mellow. Give it a shot. This isn't a bad film. Not like they say. That's for sure.
They were way rude.
When I watch it again, if I was like crazy hungover on like a Saturday after doing the live stream,
On a Wednesday.
or on a Wednesday, like tomorrow, oh, for sure. Like, you know, it's like years ago when people actually watched television. Remember that shit? And like,
No.
you had like a remote, and you like point the remote at the TV, and you're just like, you're laying on the couch and you're so hungover, you don't care what's on, you just want some noise or whatever. Like it's like there's someone there. Like you just put on, yeah, it's and like if it landed on this movie, cool. Like, and then you like cat jumps on the couch with you, and you're
And
like,
you have some cold KFC.
yeah, like exactly. And like you just lay there drinking water, and this movie's on. You're pausing it. People are calling, you're like texting, or you just keep pausing it. Like it's a great movie for that. It doesn't need to make that much sense, but it's not 4%, for fuck's sakes. That's
the first watch through. You should really pay attention. I know we spoiled some things, but
yeah.
pay attention.
No, it like it's not as bad as they say.
And 4% is
Yeah.
like these
What?
idiots need to stop getting paid to give their reviews.
Say no 4%. That's for sure. Come on. So, like, out of mustaches, I'm gonna give this. What? I'm gonna give this 6.5. It's not.
Ooh.
This ain't no 4% movie.
No, it's over 50% easy.
Oh yeah, there's lots of action. There's twists. There's turns.
See, my problem is when we started saying how we'd fix it, I'm like, it drops it a little bit because it was so easy. It was so easy.
Yeah, we fixed it easy.
And that would have made it like a 7.5 at least.
It's well, dude, the director. I think this is his first movie ever. So whatever. There you guys go. There's a review of this. I hope you enjoyed all the other stories and content that we have. I know that we're new to these other platforms, but you guys got to hit subscribe. You got to hit follow.
I'm not.
And well, let's just go there. With that, you can't break this human spirit. And I do love you all. So you guys, you have a good night. Take care, everybody. Make sure to tune in on Friday. Hit subscribe. I keep saying that.
Or join. Or whatever.
Follow. Take care, guys.
Get in here. Make us drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, fuzzy picture.